Hi and welcome back to Mountain Aromatics. Today I have FIXATEUR 505 from Firmenich. This one's going to be a little bit hard for me to describe, so I'll just go ahead and say it right now. It just is, it is a fixative, so it's a base. It's going to help your formulation last much longer. So I'm going to just read the description. Of course, I write the description on the back. That way, when I look at my bottle, I have a description for it, and any other information I write on the front. So, what I wrote was a powerful ambergris, woody, dry, sensual, warm amber, frankincense type, old, musty, and cistus. This is one of those, for me, where I almost get nothing. It is a clear water consistency, maybe a tiny bit thicker than water. But when I smell like this, I'm going to guess the reason I have a hard time smelling it is because the molecules are so big. When you have big, fat, heavy molecules, they can't travel up through the nose and hit your brain. And so when that happens, when they're too big like that, you can't smell it. That's what I'm not saying I get zero from here, because I get a tiny, tiny bit, but not much of anything. I get a clean, clean what? I don't know how to describe it. It's almost, it's not musky at all. It's super clean. But there's this, it smells like it's like something's there that is insane crazy. I know, but this is one of those. I use it. I love it. It's awesome. But it's one of those, when you use it in your formula, you're going to have to do this. Here you go. You're going to have to make a formula and make the formula, one formula with this and one formula without it. And smell the difference in the bottle, smell the difference, or smell the difference in, if you make it in these, smell it in this, and then put it on the test strip and smell each one with the FIXATEUR 505 and one without. That is how you are going to know what this smells like and what it does, because it's amazing. It really is cool, but it's one of the strange ones that's, I think, a big fat molecule, and that's why it's a fixative. And here, exact same thing. I get a small hint of cleanly, I can't even say wood. Like, it would be the lightest wood, like a fairy wood that's just super light. That's hilarious. Oh my god, I know. I don't understand. It's just crazy. But it's so light, but it's like there's a substance. It would be like if there was this substance here and you can see it, but there's like no smell to it. It's like something's right here, but it just smells clean. I hope that helps. The only thing I can tell you to do, and I want you to do it, is to make a formula and do the formula once with it and one formula without it. Just make a small little formula and make one in here and then make one without in another one. Then you'll know. And sometimes with materials like this, that's what you have to do, and you'll detect a big difference, and then you'll know, oh, that's what FIXATEUR 505 does. In fact, I will go on one more time with, not one more time, but I will go with saying what I was thinking, and that is frankincense. great thing to say, because frankincense has that little sparkly shine that gives, like, puffs your formula up. Not necessarily projection, but just puffs it up. That is what this does to me. That's what this does to me. And it's, in fact, a little similar with what frankincense does. Not what frankincense smells like, but what frankincense does. That's the best way for me to explain it. And it's really beautiful. It's really awesome. When you need, it does sweeten up your formula, even though it says warm amber. I don't know. I personally don't get a warm amber. For me, it's more in the frankincense realm, where it gives a little sparkle, a little bit of puffed upness, and a little bit of sweetness. But again, doesn't smell like frankincense. Hope this is helpful. FIXATEUR 505E from Firmenich. I will see you on the next Mountain Aromatics. If you like this video, just click like. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.